May still in lockdown mode. And yeah, so this is euro, rupee, Indonesian rupiah. So the price is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. We are coming to test support. We had a big buy finally on support to go up again. So basically, this is where we are on the channel. This is the daily chart. So each candle is a day. And we got like a big buy already from this support area, these trend lines. And we are trying to push up from here. But we still can come down one more area. So let's see what it does. For now, the price, we are out of this down channel. Still, we need to push above these lines to go up. But this is an area to buy from here to here. This is the big support here. So I'll put the monthly so people know. And this, I'll take out this, and this. No need now. So we had a big rejection from this trend line that came from 10 years already or more. We tried to go above, push down, and now we had the buy on these lines, on the 21 moving average and the 12. We still can come down one more level here. This is the stronger buys, but it's already bouncing from here, so we can now come here or one more time above, and then back down, and then let's see what it does. This is quite easy, the Euro-Indonesian chart. We sell on the top, we buy on these areas here. Let's see what it does now. This is a support area, and this is a support area, this is a support area, and this is a support area, and last case, but I don't think we come here for now. So, because Indonesia, it's not that good at the moment, and all the world, of course, so I think but this was a very strong sell. Compared with the other candles, on the month, this is a strong sell, so let's see now if we consolidate here to try to push up here or we keep on coming down. Let's see. Okay, so this is euro, dollar, this is the top from 98. The top is there, we never reach it. So let's see what we do now. We lost this support on this candle close, on the month close, so we close below this top here. So now we are coming to this top. Basically, it's what's happening. So the price, it might, even if it comes up here, we will come down here. This is where you buy on the dollar. And we are on this channel here. So basically, I can do another trend line from this top here, like this. So we are on this channel at the moment. I'll change the color to be on this. Maybe this one can be. Okay, so this is the support. Price came here, up. Now it will come here, down, I think. Maybe even here again, to try to go again to this top, or even higher, who knows. The first support is here, and here, and here. And then we have all these areas to come, but not yet. For now, this takes years. For now, we are here. If Indonesia gets stronger in a few months and the euro loses power, which I don't think it will, we can come down to this support here, to these lines here. For now, we are on this channel, selling on the tops, buying on the lows. It's very simple. From here to here, and that's it. Dollar with euro. Dollar keeps on being strong, still on support. on the 21 moving average and this trend line. This is the big support on these perpendicular trend lines. And we have this one here, support, and we touch it and we are going up. Basically, this candle of indecision, touch it here, close above support, and we are pushing higher again to come to these tops at least. So we keep on pushing up on an uptrend on this channel. This is the bottom to here, and we are here trying to push up. So let's see what it does. Indicators are still pushing up. Stochastic is pushing down, so let's see. I still think we push up here again or here. Who knows if dollar goes higher? I don't think so, because Europe is also getting stronger now. And with the recovery as well, slow recovery. Let's see. Okay, so we have these ones. I'm changing the watch list now. Watch list 2. Okay. So I'll start here with the dollar index, UK currency index, showing the power of the dollar in the moments of crisis. So pushing on this trend line, we just touch the base and pushing higher to come to the top again. So this is an uptrend. We are still in this channel trying to push to the top. In moments of crisis, the dollar and the print of money by Trump, with the quantitative easing and the federal always printing money out of the blue, they push the economy up like they always did. So the dollar keeps on stronger. And that's it. We are on this. This is the base. And this is like a support. And we are trying to push out. This is the top and the top. So it's trying to push up again to this top, or even here, who knows. So dollar with strength, S&P 500 still stronger. So we got the support here, bounced big time. Still, and we had the monthly close, so it closed above the 21. So I think we still managed to, even if we come here, this is the buy area now on this trend line here. I think we will push up to these areas again because of all the money that Trump is putting, but then I think this is the tops and we might come down to these areas. If this is the start of a recession, although these buys are very strong, this is a very strong buy and we can come up. Who knows if this is the top? We can push higher, but then I think we will come down again if this is a recession. Let's see if the price managed to push up. This is the month. We are rejecting the 21 on the weekly, but we need to wait for the week to close to see. But we still, I think we still come up to these areas, and then I think we will come down at least to here. Or maybe from here, who knows if we come down here, but let's see. Indicators are still pushing up, so I still think there's a gap here. These gaps normally are filled, so I think the price will come to here in the next weeks, to this trend line, touch it, and then I think we come down here at least. And then this is another buy area here. So let's see. We are on this channel basically at the moment. If we lose this one, we have this, I think we will come here or here if we are in a recession sooner or later. For now, this is the stop loss, and we buy on the bottoms and sell on the tops. Or take profits, basically. Because if the bull run continues, it's just about buying on support and take profits on resistance, on the tops, and buy again on support. Just see what the price does. Okay, for now we are still rejecting the 21, but we might go above because the month closed above. So I think we go up. So here on the daily, we are still above support. The buy was here on the 21. This was the signal to buy as well, but we still can come down again to buy on the 20. So we can just do this, hold support for some days, even here, who knows, and then back up to get to try to come here to this area here or higher. Okay, so this is the daily chart. We are in this channel here. And on the daily, still going up, and we can hold a bit on the stochastic here. We can hold a bit more, but the RSI was to buy here, buy, and then we are pushing higher like this, and we managed to hold. We might hold above on the high levels, and then we might come down. Okay, DJI is the same. Dow Jones doing the same. The buy was here on the 21. Also here, of course, on the trend lines. And the sells are here to the top, the take profits area. So we are still grinding up on the daily. This was a very easy buy from this top to this trend line that comes from here. So, and the horizontal line was this top here. This was very easy. Then it pushed higher, and now it's still trying to push up. The 21 is here, so this is a big resistance area. So let's see. I'll just change the white lines to other color. I prefer like this. It's more easy to understand. Okay, this is where we are. Okay. If we are in a recession, we still can come to this top here, to this moving average, or even here. And these are the tops to sell on this area. If we try many times and we don't pass this area here or here, we will come down. Because this is a bull run for many, many years. Always pushing higher. We never did something like this. It's always, we might do something like this, so we are pushing up, so we might come to this one. But who knows? For now, it's area by area. So we are pushing higher here. This is the trend line, and this one. But we still have these areas for a big recession. Okay, this is where we are. Nasdaq the same. We are pushing higher. I need to change the colors of this. But anyway, on the month, we are still above support here. And this is support. This is a very strong buy candle. So I think we will push higher, and at least one more time. We are still facing a bit of rejection. So already sells coming from this area. So I think this is distribution. So the price might come here, and then I think we might come down again. And there's many places to buy. I see it with a big recession, this trend line, and this one. Still here, we might come down. So let's see if this is the top area. We might come one more time up, but if we start to come down and close below these moving averages, we might come down again. Okay, so Nasdaq 100 root, Russell 2000 also pushing higher, but already starting to reject. Here on the 21, still didn't touch. So it's all resistance now. I see a big buy here on this trend line. We are above this one. If we hold this one, it's a buy here here and the stop loss below here. But if we miss this one, we come here or here to this stop here. We never came, so it can take a few months or I don't know when, yeah, or years. But I see this trend line as a buy area, but it's level by level. Okay, Nikkei. I'm on the weekly. It's everything the same. So the crash came to this support. It's holding above here. If we keep on holding, who knows? We might come to this top, but this is the top, so I think we will come sooner or later to this area. This is just now sellers here, and we might go up a little bit, but I think we will try one more time here, then up, and then we come down to this trend line. This is what I'm seeing on the Russell, on the Nikkei, but let's see. We are below this support here, this top here. This is big resistance now in this area here. So I think we touch it and then we come down again. Let's see, Facebook pushing higher. Of course, tech companies, the FANG, which is here, all pushing higher. We came down to test support. We still didn't come here, to be honest, but we closed above this one and now we are pushing higher. Let's see what it does. This is the tops. Let's see if we manage to push this top. If we push, we might have a breakout higher. Let's see, Apple, the same. We came to test this support here, pushing higher. It's already above the 21, so I'm sure we will come here. It's pointing up, especially with the new iPhone. But let's see if this is the tops, and then we come down again. This area was never tested here, this top here, so who knows if this is recession and then consumers don't have so much money and then the sellers will sell to buy below, and this is where I see the buy. But until there we have this area, this area. This area was already done. This can take long time because we are in a bull run, even with the, and these are tech companies. So tech companies, you buy on these crashes and wait and take profits, and let's see what it does. So we just came here, but we still can come down. Let's see if it's doing what this, come to the top one time and then back down to the purple one, and the purple is here. So let's see. Amazon pushing higher, of course. Sells new highs, testing new highs. Made a breakout here and pushing it up. So the support now it's here, and we are doing new highs because they are selling a lot. Netflix, of course, good, but already reaching a top. So I think we might, even if we touch here, I think we will come down because it's not going up. Sellers have to sell to buy below. And we are already on the sell area, so I think we will come to this trend line sooner or later, but who knows? For now, Netflix is strong, but we are on these areas, and I don't think we will go much higher than this until we get to here. Google, okay, this is the support. We test support again on the same area one more time, already 4 times. We are trying to push higher. Indicators still pointing up on the weekly. So let's see, we might come to test here again. This was an easy buy on the 200 moving average. Very easy. Microsoft. And then I'm going to other ones. Still pushing higher. Let's see if it managed to make a breakout from the top and push it higher. It holds support on the 89, so there's many moving average to buy here. For now it closed above this one, closed above the 21, and now we can be here for a while on top of the 21, it's where you buy until here with the stop loss below. Many areas, depends on each one. eBay no need, uranium doesn't go anywhere for years. It tried one time. Oh, it's going up, finally, a good recovery from the very low price. But this is resistance now, so it needs to go above this area and this trend and this moving average to try to find some support. But for now, the buy is on the 21 here. But these are big resistance, but this is a strong recovery from the uranium on the 7. From the $7, we are already on the 11, almost 12. Gold, still pushing higher, but getting into the top, so where did we go? Yeah, we rejected this top here, yeah. So I think even if we come one more time to the top, we need to find support. So it's coming here to test support, basically here, or last case here. This is the trend line, the parabolic trend line on gold. So we might push here, come up, and then we will come here sooner or later. So it's about patience on gold. This is where we are. This is where you should have bought. We got the other buy here on the breakout, retest of the breakout here, very easy. And now we are pushing here, consolidation, but the buy now, it will be on this green one. If we miss this one, we come back down. Okay. So this is the oil, but because it did this for 20 minutes, it's very hard to, so I have the CL2 instead of the CL1. The prices are different on both. So it's still holding support. These trades, I think, are quite easy. It's about not reading or hearing what you see on the news. It's just reading the chart, and the chart just says what it's saying. It was such an easy buy here on support, and now it's closing above here, so the stop loss is here. It can come down one more time. This is resistance, because we are facing resistance from there. I'll put the daily. So we are facing resistance. Only when we start to close above here, we push higher. For now, the buy was here 2 times, tests the double bottom, going higher. We might come here again, it's a buy again, and then the stop loss is here. If we miss this one, we come to the other levels. But it's about, never mind what the news say, buy on support. So we have this horizontal one. We still can come one more time down. Who knows? This is resistance here. So let's see if we manage to close above here. For now, this was the area to buy. Stop loss here. If we lose this one, we come to this one, and here to the 14. Last case, 1272 more or less. This is areas to buy, not to sell. Sell a little bit above. Very easy. This was a very strong buy, so we are testing support. This is another area to buy. Stop loss below again. I'm saying the same, try to push higher. If we miss, we can do dollar cost average for investors. The buy was here, but anyway, it can be here. And another buy here, a bigger buy here, stop loss below here. I think we will hold this. Crude oil, also a huge buy from here, from this bottom, and we are already here, trying to close above this trend line. Actually, the months close above the trend line. Now we are pushing higher. So don't care about what you see in the news. Check the chart. And let's see. This is resistance to sell, take profits, take profits, take profits here. And buy on all these areas. So we closed above this trend line. I'll put this color. Okay. We managed to close above this one. We still have this one here to see if we consolidate. But for now, and the indicators are here down, so it's area to buy. Buy, 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 buy. We are pushing up. It's already 4% up. What do I have more here? Daimler. Porsche. We came very easy to test this trend line from here, here, here. Bounce from here, already above this support. Above this support, we will try to push higher to here and here. Also very easy. Buy here. Also support here and here. All these areas are to buy here. All these areas. It's about checking the charts. All charts are different. BMW. Okay, we test the 377, trying to push up. Big resistance on these areas. Let's see what it does. For now, it's holding. I see this trend line here in the future for the big buy for investors. It's these trend lines that come from the past that are all pointing in an area here. So I think we will go down, up, and then in a few time we will come to this trend line. I don't know when. For now we are holding support. And the factories are already opening. So this was the buy. And then this candle close was above this support here. And we are already above this. So even if we come down here, let's see what it does. I see it coming to this trend line sooner or later. Like this. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Buy. And buy. Other areas. Level by level. Indicators are pushing up already. So I think we come here one more time. And then let's see. Toyota. Okay. Still holding above the 21, this 100 moving average. And that's it. If we get into a crisis recession, we might just come here to this top. And then we have this trend line here, waiting for big investors for the future. And we still have this point here to buy on the 51. So it's a matter. These buys were strong, so let's see. But this has been the top since the last years. We never managed to reach it. With the next recession, we might just come here or here. And then I see it coming here, here, or to this trend line. This is where I see the big buy on Toyota in the future. Fiat. We came to this trend line, very easy buy. From this, here to this support, we bounce from here. So this is the take profits and take profits. Very easy. We have indicators are pushing up, so we are still going up a little bit, putting the market more optimism. And let's see if it holds. If this one holds, we might push higher, at least until here or here. Who knows? Not hard, this one. If we lose this one, we come here to this one. This is what I see for a big recession. These two areas to buy. For now, first bounce on support, going to resistance, and then let's see what the sellers do. Ferrari. Okay, big buys, but we are not managing to pass. We are facing resistance already. I see the big buy here on this area. on Ferrari, this is where on this line, this green one, and this is where I will buy Ferrari, never here. Tesla also pushing higher, but with all still made a bullish engulfing, but facing resistance already. So, but this is a bullish engulfing, so we might push up here or to the top again, but I think this is the big buy for me on Tesla. Will be on this trend line here. Should be on this. We made a short squeeze here, so this is the area on these two lines here where I see Tesla coming in the near future, because Tesla has big volatility. So it can go up very fast and it can come down very fast. So I think this is the area to buy Tesla in the future. If we miss this trend line and all this area here, I see if there's a big crash, a big crisis with Tesla, this is where you buy in the future. It can even come, I know, here or here, yeah, but it can come here. Last case, this is a short squeeze here. Price never came, but we will never come here. So we are here, and I think this is the area to buy in the future. For a crisis, for now, we are pushing higher. Okay. Ford, bad. Ford is very bad. I see it coming here in the future, even down. So we might push up here and then back down here. I see it here, or here. Although for now we will go up, I think. But Tesla not looking good. Ford, sorry. Renault. So we created this trend line from this crash because there's no, the support is here basically from 96. We are already above support and we came to make this new trend line. I don't know if we come one more time down here to test it to go up, but we created this new trend line, and this is the support for Renault, and this is a buy area. And then this is the take profits, who knows if we manage to go higher. So this is the buy on these areas. We are already on buy mode on Renault, as we see here. So it's a matter of patience and buy on support and take profits in the few time when the markets recover. Volkswagen, and this is the last one I do on cars. So we are holding this support, try to push here, but I think we have been rejecting from all these years this trend line, so I think we might just come here. And then the buy will be here or on this trend line. Sooner or later, if we get a recession, this is the buy areas. For now, it's buy here, stop loss below, and take profits here or wait for it to go higher than this trend line. Okay, so United Airlines now. With the biggest crashes, we came mathematically to test this support here on this trend line and bounced from there. I'll just put the daily chart to see where we are at the moment. Okay, so we are in this channel. This was the buy. The people who didn't buy here, they had the option to buy here. Now testing resistance, buy here, support tested, trying to push up, and the buy, it's here, it's coming, it's here. If we lose this and this, I think we might come down again to this area here, and we are in this channel. If we manage to close above this trend line, we push higher here or more, and we keep on going higher. And this is all buy areas here. If we miss this one, I go to the monthly. We have still this trend line here for the price to come down here, but for now it's holding. And yeah, so we rejected. We had this buy again, so it's trying to hold support, and I think we will come here, or here again. Let's see if it holds with Trump putting so much money in bailouts. This was the easy buy on all this support here. mathematically on the horizontal support resistance. Very easy. And now we are trying to push up, but we might consolidate one more time. This is where you can buy, stop loss here or here. So if we come down, it's to this stop here on the 25.52. But let's see what it does, because Trump is still pushing up and the price already came down here. So you already test the support. We are trying to hold support above this top. If we hold this top, which we hold on the monthly close, so we are trying to go up from here. So for me, this will be buy, stop loss here, and I will be buying now. Delta, the same. We are still above this support here. I don't have more info below 2007, 2008, but this is the support here. If we come down, it's here. So this is another area I can see if the airlines doesn't have a push. This is another area, and this is another area, and this is another area. Who knows if we come up a little bit and then back down, because this was never tested. This is a very good buy on Delta, and this one here too. Although we can push higher, but not looking good. So we have this trend line still. We are above this one. For now, if we hold this one, we can push higher and still make some really good profit. So, but if we come down, this is the areas to buy. Very easy. JetBlue, trying to hold. So this was a very easy buy. Here, made a trend line, and we came here to test it, and we're still pushing up. But there's many cells here. Let's see where we did support this. The month closed. Yeah, it's above support. So let's see. We can still come here, and then let's see what it does. So this was the buy, sell or take profits, sell. Turkish, still not bad at all. Let's see if it still holds here, this trend line alongside with the moving average, the 100, it's trying to go above. But this is resistance now. And then the buy area, I see it coming or here, and this is the big buy, and this will never come here, of course, so this is the area to buy. If we lose this one, and this is just selling here, pressure, first buy, second buy. If we miss this one, third buy, it's here, and I don't think we will come down from here. So this is the areas to work. I think we will come down here. Okay, but it's level by level. This can take weeks, months. We're still going up for now. Singapore Airlines, very bad. Although it's a great company, very easy buy on support. This top with this top created this trend line. Here it didn't test. It came now to test, and this was the buy. Stop loss below, or stop below here. If we miss this area, we will come to test this stop. Who knows? But for now, this is the buy to sell here at least. This is the point of control on this area, and there's another one around here. Yeah, this is the second point of control, 861. I'll do a horizontal line. Yeah, this is around here. So this is another point of control to take profits at least. Buy, stop loss. If we miss this one, buy here. Or for investors, buy buy, buy, stop loss here. I mean here. And leave buy orders waiting here to see if it comes here and back up. As an investor, I see it like, yeah, this stops here and here. But this is a buy area to come up, so it's about patience. AirAsia, also big buy from the bottom. I don't have more info from below here. So this was a big buy. And let's see, it's already above support from this support. And this support we are already above, so it's a buy area, stop loss below here at least. If we come down, it's selling and buy here again on this trend line. Because there's no more info below, we are on this channel, we can test this channel again. So this is the buy here. But we are holding support, so it's buy, stop loss below. Very simple. Lufthansa. Also very bad, but I don't have more info below 2004. We're still below this support, so I wouldn't buy yet. I will wait for it to close above here on the 10,000. You'll lose profits, but if we'll show strength above these two trend lines, then we can come higher. For now, it's about patience, and you can buy here and below again. But I don't have many info on this one, but this is like an oscillator, which is good because you can buy on the bottoms and sell on the top. Now the top is here and here. Who knows if we come here? So it's a good one to take profit, to make money. If we buy on the right spot and then sell here or here, it's still 100% profits or more. Air France. Okay, so we are holding support here. So it's about patience. It can come one more time here, but for now it's holding support, it's buy areas, stop loss below, very simple, and wait. The government already gave 3 million to help KLM and Air France, so I think they will hold. Okay, Nike. I'm getting out of the airlines, so it's just a global market analysis. Nike always strong. We had this crash buy on the 89 moving average on this top and back up, and now we are trying to hold support on the 21. But I think this is toppy, so, and it's already facing rejection on the monthly, and we are making lower lows here. If we do another lower low, this was a lower low. If we do another lower low, the next one, we will come down again to test support. And I see a big buy here on Nike or even here. This is where I see the price coming in the next months or weeks, but let's see what it does. This was a strong buy to put, because they can buy with strong money, to put the market optimism and don't let the stock go down. But if we go to the top and with a recession, you'll sell and we will buy and make profits after here. Adidas, the same, buy, facing resistance, consolidating, trying to push up here, but I see it coming down here, or even here, because this is a very strange stock with these big wicks going up and down back to support. This wick here tests support and back up. Who knows if we have a big wick coming here and then back up. So I will make my buys here on Adidas on this trend line like we know, from here to here, and I will wait. From this top, at least this top here, this is where I will buy. This is a very easy buy here. but who knows if the price comes down here. Coke. Okay, so Coke is like toppy here. It's already rejecting the, the 21, and I think we will come down here and here, or even here, or even here. So I think we are just pushing here. Who knows if we start pushing higher, who knows if we come here. But this is toppy, and I think we will come down, at least again, to test the bottom. Let's see, Pepsi. Also on the uptrend. Bull run, we came mathematically to the 20, to the 100 and push higher, and we are above the 50. If we hold the 50, stop loss below, and you buy now above the 21. However, we are doing lower lows on these weeks. Let's see if we manage to do a higher low, we go up. And if we do a bullish engulfing with this one. If not, we are doing lower lows. We push higher, but then we reach to the top, sellers sell, and we keep on coming down. And we have many places to buy here, from here, here to here. This is the most obvious buys now, but who knows if we come here. Okay, McDonald's always strong, all the time, never fails. We push down, back up. We are facing resistance now. Let's see if we manage. This seems toppy. We might come one more time here, and then let's see if we come here, here, or here. If this is a recession, this is where you buy on recessions. On McDonald's, on the 377 moving average, which is here, pushing up, so maybe it will be here in a matter of time. And we still have this trend line, but I see this is the dollar cost average. I will do it here on this area. Last case, this is the last case for a big crash. This is the buy. But because it was already tested here, and all this price has been tested, this is where I see it, it's here, on the 80, which is a huge crash, so let's see. For now it's holding level by level. If we closes above the 21, it will push higher, so it's a buy. If we close below and we don't push higher, I'll put the wick now. So this is the area to sell. The 21 is rejecting for now. So let's see what it does here. The stop loss is here or here, depends on where everyone buy. This was an easy buy here as well. This is real estate, American Tower. So we are here testing support to go up again. But let's see, if this is the top, we might come down again here at least. And we have many areas to buy here. I see it coming here. This is the area to buy, or this top. So from here to here. But let's see, if we hold the 21, we can keep on going up from now. Let's see what the market does. This is another real estate one. Howard Hughes. I was checking the net for a strong real estate. So we came to the bottom. This was the buy from these areas here. The candle close in here. And we kept on pushing. So we are trying to push up. Doing a triangle, we might push up here. Let's see what it does. Normally, it goes up fast. So let's see if we test support one more time. This is the candle close, another one. We might come here one more time. But let's see what it does. It's the buy areas, basically. Sell areas are here on the top. Hilton, also, this is important times. Strong buy from the bottom. We made this new trend line. This was the buy here on this point of control. Support resistance from all this top here with this candle close, candle close, candle close, and go up, and was from here. This was the buy. If I was an investor, I would leave orders around this area here. And if we are already here up, trying to push higher, This is resistance now, facing resistance, and here will be resistance. We need to go above the 21 to be on the bull run. For now, it's just all resistance. Only when we start to close above this 21, which is coming down. So we are still consolidating until the candle comes more down in a few weeks to try to see if we manage to go, because this is a downtrend pushing the price down. So we might do this. Let's see what it does. But this was a huge buy from support. It's already almost 100% profits from 44 to 75. We already went to 80, so we already made 100% almost. And Marriott, the same. So buy from, I'll put the month. Okay, so this was so easy. We have this channel here with this trend line, and we came easily to test support and already above the 21. Another option, we had this buy here as well, was already tested. Now we have this buy was already tested, so very easy. Now we are pushing up at least here to the tops. This Marriott was very, very easy. What is this one? Ibis. Okay, this is these charts that you buy here on this area, you sell on the tops. This is the support, we hold the support and we are pushing here or here. So at least here. So the buy was here to here, basically. Royal Caribbean, also very important on the cruises. So also kind of easy. This is the trend line since 94. Sometimes we come below, but we came below, test support, doing a higher low from the past and already above support. Closed above and we are pushing higher, already trying to close above this trend line here from this top. If we close to above these months, above this one, we go higher at least to here, here, or here, who knows. So this was very mathematical as well. The buy could be here, not here. It gave time to see where it closed above, and this was the buy. The smart ones will have bought here. No, the smart ones will bought here. The ones that take more risk would have bought here. So basically, the investors will have bought here. The traders might have bought here and just do a trade from here to here or to here to here, sell, and then rebuy and short from the top. Okay, Las Vegas Sands, casinos, also strong. We are holding this support. So basically this chart is about buying on this support mathematically all the time, selling on this top or here. If we lose this, we can come here or here or here. For now, for all these years, we are holding support, but let's see, casinos doesn't look so good at the moment. Let's see if they manage to push it up. Otherwise, buy areas below. Alibaba, very strong. Espera. We are on this, we hold support, again, on this trend line, parabolic one, and we're still holding, but we are doing lower lows. So we already are selling, doing a lower low, so I think this is the top. We will come down one more time, and let's see if this is the buys or this area here. And I see also this area here to buy with a big crash. So this is stopping, do our lower lows, keep on doing lower low with the last candle. So it's losing strength, so the buy areas will be here or here. Samsung, it's funny that is on the 5,000, 50,000, holding above support. Let's see if every time you hold support, we can push higher, but let's see. I see this trend line here, all other areas below. If the people don't have money to buy, and with a recession, this is toppy, double top, Now we are reaching resistance again, and I think we might come here, or last case to this trend line here, to this area, which is the most obvious. It's here. So this is where I will buy. Let's see what it does. Area by area. Alliance. Okay, we managed to hold this trend line, trying to push higher. Let's see what it does. Insurance normally works, but they are losing lots of money as well, so let's see if we manage. And then buy areas here or here. I see this is toppy, and let's see what it does. BNP Paribas, banks. On a buy area, this is the buy area here. We already test support. Let's see if we already test this resistance, so we are consolidating here to see what it happens. This is easy also with the stop loss. If we lose this, we can come here or here or even here. If we have a big crash, this is the buy area, but I see it more coming to this area here. For now, buy, stop loss below, easy. Sonai, Portuguese ones, also very easy. Closed above support, pushing up. This is the sell area, sell, or take profits, take profits, take profits, sell. Easy buy here. If stop loss here with no risk. Last case, stop loss here. This is the other area, I see it coming down. If we lose that one, I see this is the buy on Sonai, because we have been here consolidating, and let's see what we do in this triangle. But if we lose it, we come down here for a recession. Portuguese Galp, and then I'll go to a few. Okay, so the same. We have all these trend lines from these candles close. We managed to close. We came to the bottom, up, closed above these trend lines. This one came down to test support and going up. Very easy trade. The buy was here on the 9 and we are already on the 10. And we will try to push up at least here. So buyer, pharmaceuticals, not that good. We came to this resistance, to this support, trying to push up. So these are the take profits areas here, but we have been doing lower lows here. So let's see, this is the sell areas, but I don't know if we come here. I see all these trend lines, all these areas here to buy. So we might come up and then we come down. Roche, stronger, much stronger. So we came to test support on this trend line, more easier trades with this trend line, big buy, holding above support, pushing higher, rejecting. This is a top area. Let's see what it does. If it keeps going up to this top here with this trend line. And the buy is always now on the 21. From here to here, this is the buys, the stop loss below. Let's see what it does. But we are already on the sell area, so this is getting toppy. Already get a big sell here from here, putting it down, and we might start to do lower lows, and then we come down to test support at least here. Let's see, because we already tested too. So the support is on this top here. If we lose this top, this is the other top, the point of control, and then there's another one around here. Let's see, Johnson & Johnson, big buy here on the 100 moving average on this top was the obvious one. If we miss now from this, if this is the top and we then don't manage to push higher for a breakout, if we don't manage the breakout, we come here, here, or here. We need to see what the price normally does when it doesn't pass like an area like here, tried so many years, and then we came down to this trend line. This trend line, it's this one here. So, but we have all these areas to buy. So let's see what it does. I'll put the daily because I have some lines draw here. So this was the buy. I made this triangle here. This was the buy here to go up. And now we are still trying to push higher, but the sells are coming here from this top. So this is a double top more or less. Let's see what it does. This was a parabolic channel up, and now we are coming down to test support again. I'll take all these lines. Okay, so this was already tested. So this is the buy areas for people who want to sell here, or want it to go, the market to go up and keep grinding up. So this is buy, but you already did it, but we might come to test these supports here again. So this is a point of control here, but it was already tested, so let's see. It's another one here. This area here, yeah, here. So let's see what it does. We might come up and down and consolidating. Okay, and Glaxo, last one. Still strong. The buy was on the 200 here, holding already above the 21. Let's see what it does, because we are doing also lower lows on this trend line. So we might just come here and then back down. There's a few trend lines here for a buy, for a big recession, but for now it's holding on this area. Let's see. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button here. Anyway, I think I managed to explain what is happening. We are consolidating. This is the tops where you take profits or the big buyers sell. This is where you buy on these bottoms. This was a big buy, confirmation, buy again, and now let's see if it holds here and we